.8.
Yeah, so many parts. But, you know, you could drive a car. And whenever I brought that up, you cried because you said, Mom, you know, why are you doing this to me? You know that people with my condition can't drive a car. That's what you said. You thought I was being mean to you.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't care if it takes you 10 times. You're going to do it. And you was what? I don't remember how old you was when it was.
I was in my early 20s.
Yeah. And I was like, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Anyway, he was crying and stuff. And I said, Dustin, what do you have to do with the rest of your life? And the tears stopped. Because he realized that, you know, what did he have to do with the rest of his life? And you took that thing, and God was behind that too and helped you out. I mean, there's a miracle. There's several things that happened right in a row for you to get your license that it was God's will, because He's the one that moved things around for you to get them.
Oh yeah, I got my license the day before my permit expired.
Me and you were driving downtown. I don't know if I made another part of this. Oh my goodness. Anyway, but we were driving downtown, and I just kept feeling, you know, take him to get his license. Take him to get his license. Take him to get his license. Well, you know, when I hear the voice of God, we're going to do it. So I asked you, I said, Dustin, do you feel like you can take that test today and pass? You already took the written test and passed. This was the driving test you needed. And you said yes, with God's help. And we went there. And when we got there, they said they usually have to have an appointment. But somebody had just called and canceled. And so there was a slot for you right then and there. So, I mean, God opened the door. All we had to do was walk through it.
And I went to the bathroom and I prayed to God, Lord, God, if it's your will for me to get my license, let your will be done. And so I went in the driving thing, did the driving course. And then after that, the driving instructor turns around, looks at me square in the eyes and said, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think he was going to pass. I'm like, yeah? Like, yeah, you actually did better than my students. And he handed me the piece of paper. And then we went to Walmart and I had a whole bunch of change. And I had just enough change to get my haircut, my driver's license, and a cell phone. With $8 to spare. Yeah.